Unless it doesn't let me in this area. Unacceptable, man! Hi folks, welcome back to the video. So in this one we are currently stranded inside a dungeon in the middle of Dead Ops Arcade. So this is our second dungeon of the wild. We passed through the first stage. You can see I've got 3 keys and I've basically unlocked everywhere I had to get to. Me being a little greedy bastard decided to go back and go into dungeon number 2 with the hope that I was going to get a Margwa. When I came into the dungeon I noticed straight away it was pretty small. As you can see by the minimap, it is literally that is where we came in and the exit was down there. Now you can see that there is no entrance and no exit, and with my voice getting a bit strained, that is because it has put an end to what would have been probably the best run I could have had. Probably running with about 8 keys still to go to the lava area and potentially pick up more keys for more goodies, to get the fate that I wanted, to go to the 3rd and 4th dungeon, eventually probably walk away 2 fates and a pretty decent position ahead of going to the next stage and carrying on. Now bear in mind we are only on round number 4. We're on round number 4 of like 60 odd, so this is literally the very beginning of the game. You can see that my stats, we are at the very beginning of the game. So this is really irritating, if I'm being honest. It's the very first time I have ever heard this, and I don't think I know of anybody that's happened to that. When you get to the door, so I literally got to the ladders, and they vanished. And then I ran to the second door and it vanished. No idea why. I think it gave me an extra key for some reason, and yeah, I am currently stranded in the dungeon. I'm determined to wait it out, but yeah, the dungeons don't actually have an end of game timer. This has been about half an hour. We've been just sitting floating around with the hopes that the 10-minute timer would have kicked in and kicked me out automatically, but it's a deadly dungeon, so yeah. The deadly dungeon does seem to have claimed its next victim, and it is Spaghetti Hoops. Here's hoping that the next person that joins it is maybe Toast, and after that some butter, so that we can make this a good time. But other than that, I am absolutely crying, tears of pure hate. Looking forward to the update tomorrow. Hopefully they fix something like this, because if it happens again, I'm never playing the game mode ever again. Put it that way. But guys, that's all from me. The reason we've travelled all the way back is because we missed a dungeon. I'll show you that dungeon in 1 wee second. What the fuck happened there? Good thing about having spare keys, top tip, always keep spare keys if you can, because you can exchange them for lives in the late game. But next dungeon's in the water. We're going to the dungeon. Oh, what's that? Is that another key? It's another key, man. A lot of bloody keys. Right, always get rid of this bloody China Lake, man. Hate the China Lake. And Dead Ops Arcade anyway. Definitely not a fan of it in Dead Ops. What we're looking for in this dungeon is a Margwa. We want a Margwa to give us some goodies. We also would like zombies, because apparently the heads never had any zombie spawns. So it was fun. I think there's going to be more than just that one Dead Ops Arcade update though. I think about it. It would be a bit lackluster. Are you telling me this is all this dungeon is? It's just a couple of wee areas? Oof, quiet dungeon. Just watch these fireballs, man, they're so damaging. Half your health. So this is a good thing, is like, see with this autosave feature, right, if they're actually going to make it that once I'm done this trial I can save the game and return back, then think about that. Think about that. I can just jump in round 5. I've got speedy feet. I've got everything I need. So that was just a key dungeon, which is good. Did I just pick up another key? Was that another key? I thought that was the exit. Was that not the exit? Was that... Did I not just go on the ladders to get out of the dungeon and it didn't take me out of the dungeon? But instead did it just give me a key? What the fuck? What the... 6-2 freezers or not. Unless it doesn't let me out of this area. What the fuck? You fucking kidding me? I'm absolutely fucking livid. Ooh, I'm absolutely... Didn't even need to go into this fucking dungeon. Didn't even need to go into this fucking dungeon. I didn't have to go in. Mate, what the actual fucking fuck? What the actual... Welcome Jaeger, mate. We are just currently chilling in a fucking dungeon because Dead Ops Arcade decided, oh, I'm gonna absolutely ruin CobbyAyy's fucking life today. Sorry, I only wasted an hour on it. On the best RNG, the best key gifted game I have ever had on a game. No Dead Ops Arcade. Right, I get it. If every other game mode in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War wants to be a wee dick, right? If everybody wants to just agree with me, right? That this, it's no right. It's not right! Why Dead Ops Arcade, of all the game modes, the fucking good one? The good one breaks! Fucking unacceptable, man!